In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a high-pitched jump-up style bass in Serum. So the first thing you want to do is initialize a patch in Serum, and then we want to start on oscillator A. So all we're going to do is go to analog, and then we're going to go for this saw rounded shape. And then we're going to put it down 2 octaves to get a subby sound like this. And then what we want to do is turn the rand off, and then we can open oscillator B, and we want to find a wavetable that repeats itself a lot. Now we can use this sync button here to do that, or we can use some of the digital things. So we could use this FFT squeal and then change the wavetable like that, and that creates a really high pitched sound. Or there's another one we can use, which is the harmonic series down here. And then what we can do is put this down an octave as well. And you just want to play around with these sounds in order to create that high-pitched noise. So once we've done that, we can also play around with other things like FM. So FM from B. This is just putting the sounds from B back into A. And then if we turn this up, we get some cool sounds. And it helps you get a little bit of grittiness to your track as well. So I can choose a note that I like E. And then with some drums, it could sound like this. And then what we can do is add it to our bass channel. And we can whack some sidechain on. And we can EQ out the low end. And then we can add a sub bass in. So if you haven't watched my sub bass video, I'll leave a link here for you to click on it now. And then you can create this exact sub bass. And we can just turn this off so it's sustained. And then we can put this underneath. And change the channel to the sub channel 28. And we can also add the sidechain that we already had on here as well. And you get this really gritty sound. So let's see what else we can do with this sound. So we could try some other options. So we could try up there adding like 5 plus 5 here. Or changing the wavetable. Or we could try a different one. So we could try like the squeal one I mentioned. And then you can mess around with the FM sound here. And there's just lots of things you can try. You could try messing around with the levels. You could try adding compression. And put the multiband on. You could try adding some distortion. Some different styles of distortion like the hard clip. Or you could try a different wavetable like an analog one and then try using the sync button here. For example, like that. And you just get these really gritty style sounds. And this is a bit like that track Mosey Tell Me, if you've heard that. If you want me to remake that Mosey Tell Me track, and create a tutorial on it, let me know in the comments below and I'll make one. So we've created the bass, we've played around with the different wavetables, applied the FM, added a sub bass, messed around with the sync button and the digital options, and then your track is pretty much done. You can add some compression, distortion, try out the other things. You could try like the phaser. You could try adding some post-processing on here, for example, some Saturn 2, some Decimort 2, some Decapitator, some Camel Crusher, the RC20 Retro if you've got that. You could even try adding some reverb like on here to try and add some more depth to it. And just play around with ideas. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. Make sure to check out my website, sample packs and coaching to get your hands on. And I'll see you all in the next one.